Once a mighty good word, party folk. It's your Mayo High Priest. I'm up here on Mercury's Day. It's Wednesday, April 24th. Virgo, what's good? This message is for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. Regardless of whether you have a distinguished, honorable, natal Virgo in placement in your chart, this may still resonate with you. I strongly suggest checking out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings. Thank you so much for being here. I honor you and I honor your time. Thank you for your attention, Virgo. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. So we are coming out of the eclipses, right? Most recent new moon solar eclipse in Aries, and just a day ago, the full moon in Scorpio. And then a day from now, Mercury stations to move direct. So we'll enter the the post-shadow retrograde phase that lasts until mid-May, May 13th. We're also coming out of the massive conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus, and Mars and Venus also pinging those big aspects, and essentially Venus running the show. So this full moon in Scorpio relates to the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio that occurred at the end of October in 2022. Venus retrograde in the summer of 2023, and the first quarter moon in Scorpio in the summer of 2023. Also very significant. The timing now culminates with this full moon apex point, and then wraps up at the end of January 2025 with the sun in Aquarius. So we have been looking at a lot of what culminates at the end of this year, with a lot of significance shown on the summer, or being given to this summer that is coming, right? Or fall, depending on where you're at, right? So winter, I apologize. Anyway, I think we should just kick into it. Virgo, I do have the tuning fork that I will just ding softly to clear space and connect to source. It's been good today because the energies are wild, and as Mercury appears to slow to a halt to station direct, okay? It's been quite an experience, right? Loving and learning. You're in your romantic era, Virgo. Go ahead. Okay, big key, the spiritual secrets, the key, applying spiritual lessons. When you have found the key, you actually realize that you are applying spiritual lessons, which you currently are in the midst of that. So like walk it like you talk it, be about it, speak up, speak the truth now in your romantic era. Okay. Excuse me, just putting away some asteroid rocks. I have here the well-known alchemy, Virgo and magicians, Virgo and high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, and Virgo and royals. This is your alchemical cord. I am your fiery, transcendental, cosmic mercurial jester with your informative messages for your spiritual exaltation, your divine inspiration, your spiritual evolution through space and time. All of them. Virgo, thank you. I honor you. Please feel free to share. Please feel free to stick around, subscribe, like the video if it resonates with you, or hit the thumbs up if you just want to support the channel. I appreciate it. The ancestors are speaking, right? They're helping you move through what was maybe a stuck point. I have here androgyny and spring coming together in union with you, with your truth, right? With your inner self, your higher self, and your subconscious self, honoring all aspects of your consciousness, and also living in it. Walk it, now talk it, be about it. have your well-known alchemy. I'll pull one card just to kind of start with that kind of esoteric, ethereal sparks of light, right? You are now moving from what seemed to be a holding period, from what seemed to be a period of great spiritual realization, a heightened spiritual activity, really, a heightened spiritualization, an exalted moment or need for exaltation. And now you journey through spiritual, or out of the spiritual kind of wash into the light. Now walk in joy. And I think from what we gather as of late with messages is that Virgo, for you, it's been letting things out, letting the fire energy take over it and moving in it, right? How will you create this romantic vision to expand your romantic era, right? Wow. There's a lot going on, okay? Looking at the bad choices. That was significant in your last reading, I believe, if I'm recalling. Very fiery time, okay? I need to release. I need to allow for like physical movement and like now speech, now communicate. Your body wants to communicate and now your speech wants to communicate, and there are like, it's like spirit calling, and also very much you're being invited to assert yourself in this new space-time, okay, where you are now more honoring more your desire to open space for love, friendships, love, companionship, and grow. Yeah. So refining details, but also moving the mind from, okay, no movement to movement. But first, I have here the Princess of Swords, okay, air. So very much Page of Swords, and then I have the Devil, the need to move from being captivated too much by mental activity, strife, or mental over exertion, because that binds you and keeps you from creating longer lasting relationships, right? I have the Double as a challenge. And the Prince of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So building a foundation where love can grow. Building a foundation where love can grow. That seems to be the challenge. Okay. We had one card fly out, completion and cruelty, okay? Honoring your gifts of psychic intuition, honoring that you have been led to the space now. Clear the channel to connect, to move, okay? Move the energy, not move into a new job, not move out, not move to a new home, move your body, move the... Also now need for clarity, more clearing, okay? So it goes in a... It's picking up speed. Are you picking up speed in aligning physical health, and now the speed aligns with mental clarity? And so now the momentum is picking up, right? Now you will require mental clarity, Virgo. So you're here, the Knight of Discs is Virgo, with the shadow aspect being Leo. Again, we received that message in the previous reading of shifting. You've already physically left So you're not in the old space, but maybe this Mercury retrograde brought up a lot in the mind, and now you want to go. So if you haven't gone, if you haven't moved, a lot of it is like the mind and the body. We have Mars in Gemini, so the mind, action in the mind, unable to move in that inspired action, move that inspired action physically in the body and in your vicinity, your environment, for joy, for celebration, for spiritual like movement and shift. Certainly recognizing not necessarily a block, but a stuckness, right? Wow, the Hierophant trying to fly out. Wow, there's a Leo, there's a Sagittarius feminine, a Leo feminine, and a Aries masculine and Aries feminine all around you, Virgo, and Aquarius vibration bringing you clear, distinct messages of how to approach with clarity a union within you, to make clear choices, right? To move out of now loveless and heartless. Okay, too fixed on the accident, the incident, what did happen, what didn't happen, and what fell through, what caused the illness, more mental anguish, what brought what like when it hits the fan, it poured, and when you had to leave the relationship, the job, and then having to reactivate or re-acknowledge intelligence to move you through. Okay, you had to use intelligence to move through this heartache, but now clear away how much grief is weighing on your mind, because that is a big block that maybe is you're looking at too closely, and so because it covers your entire line of vision, you're not able to see that this is a big block in front of you. So it is founded in money and sharing assets, sharing valuables, and sharing finances, but more what it means to you. And there's a seeking value apart from earning, giving and earn, what it means to give and earn, and earning now with a clear mindset that aligns earning power potential with your value, and not just the value that you find in providing and helping, but the value that brings stability to you, solely to you, and more what financial security means for those around you, more what it means for your to get you to be around people with, if that helps or offers clarity in a way. A lot of Aries energy, a lot of need to move, to just go and move. It's something like not moving out. It's like not moving out of a house, or home or place, but moving. you're used to moving about differently, or your movement coming from certain things to do. So not movement just for the sake of moving energy out of you from your body. Thank you so much, Sun God Ra. Compassion. Look, wealth. One card tries to slip away. Acceptance. Virgo. Because you want romance. And you want love. You want some kind of tradition based on wealth and love. And you want romance and compassion. But it's going to take acceptance that you need to release something physically. And like now my values cards close. I want to see, look, double infinity for inner peace. It's taking a leap of faith because something like feeling really down or feeling really bored or feeling really sluggish, right? Because of past heartache and like the body keeping that score close to home, and now honor your magical abilities. But that's how others see you, as someone who can move in the natural world and provide guidance. So like bringing that guidance to you, okay? Bring the guidance to you, because look at how much power you possess. And then the Emperor tries to peek out. Javier, the King of Cups, like very scorpionic energy, and that's your hope, is to actually align with a justified inheritance of legacy and building foundation for a legacy, accessing your gift to legacy, okay, to align with a path towards legacy and to build now. First, come back to your relationship with you. First, come back to the relationship with your body and your parts that you don't want to shine the light on, especially in the mind, and especially what you pay attention to. And it could be broadcast, it could be simple as like the televisor, too much television, and like choices, just like day-to-day choices. Also, just a choice for you instead of a choice for the other. Wake up in the morning and make a decision for you instead of waking up first thing in the morning to make a decision for someone else. First, honor you. I have here the Lover's card. Chariot seems to be very profound because God wants to move you through this transformation to alchemize, to bring love, which is what you want, the love. But God wants you to make good choices coming out of just like, I get apathy or maybe self-alienation, a self-alienation quality, a self-alienating quality. Come out, Virgo, shine. You gotta make do, you gotta go about. Not a lot, but maybe you already do these things, and maybe it's more about taking time out solely for yourself, more because of the desire to open up to companionship and the energy being fruitful, bountiful for love. First, divine sacred union within, and then without, as above so below. Okay, wow, sparks of light, like you're getting significant bursts. And we talked about this too, that you may be receiving breakthrough, insightful messaging at night in sleep or during psychic meditative rituals or practices. If those are not a part of your day, that is certainly a part of this recommendation coming from the message to align yourself, because what can bring you joy and out of pain and sorrow. A away from fear towards love, emotional fulfillment, emotional illumination, emotional grounding, a new emotional self, love, celebration, wealth. Thank you, Virgo. I honor you. If this message resonates with you, please feel free to hit the like button, hit the thumbs up if you want to support the channel. I appreciate it. I honor your time. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for hanging out. I'm very grateful for our energetic exchange. I honor your choices. I honor your decisions. I'll be back with more. Please enjoy your Sun and Taurus transit. Get out there, let it shine, move about. Get some sweat under you. Visualize, okay? Gain momentum both physically and in your mental, spiritual realm, okay? Clear, cleanse, clear, protect, and move. Inspired movement and action for bigger and a bolder Virgo, a love-filled Virgo, okay? True wealth grows for you, Virgo. I honor you. I honor your path. I'll be back with more very soon. Keep it very real. Keep it light. I send you all the love, all the light. I honor you, your path. I'll be back with more. Thank you.